We did pretty well, and then we plateaued at 5 mil revenue, 6 mil revenue. We started plateauing in 21. We plateaued all the way through 22.
In 2021, InVideo was everywhere. You would see it on TikTok Shorts, Instagram Reels, WhatsApp Stories. But that year, they went from being on top of the world to becoming just another video editing tool in a very crowded market. They were bleeding users to competitors and struggling to find their identity. For 2 years straight, their revenue had flatlined at 90 crores and the company was on the brink of bankruptcy. But what came next changed their trajectory forever. InVideo pulled off one of India's biggest startup turnarounds, from going flat at 90 crores in revenue to making more than 600 crores per year today, from being written off to getting more than 6 billion views and playing a crucial role in shaping India's AI business landscape. This is the story of how InVideo went from almost dying to becoming India's answer to the global AI video revolution. We are now a part of the Zerodha Media Network. Here in Mumbai's tech corridor sits InVideo's new headquarters. This sprawling office houses 200 plus engineers and creators working on what Sanket calls a democratization of video. Since returning from Silicon Valley in 2017, Sanket has been obsessed with one single question. Why can't everyone just make videos?
AI allows you to change or challenge the status quo. We are just trying to challenge the status quo. Like, video creation used to happen like this. This is the way to do it. Can it not happen like that?
InVideo's philosophy is radical and simple. Video creation for everyone. Not just for editors, not for professionals, but every single person.
People are not going to use that many technical skills on like what is like a razor tool and what is a cut and what is a transition and should I use what kind of transition at what place. People are not going to do that. People are just don't want to do that or can't do that. It's tough to do that unless it's a full-time job.
The price point from free to $30 a month. A yoga teacher in UP can create a professional ad for her business. A teacher in Bangalore can make educational content and they will need no training to edit these videos. Sanket's story starts in a middle-class Gujarati home in Mumbai. Both his parents were first-generation entrepreneurs. They saw their fair share of struggle, and his father didn't really make real money until he was 42, after 3 failed businesses.
I was like a very average kid. Went to a very, very like okay school that I'm not like extremely proud of, but like I went to that school. And then I went to an okay college and never attempted IIT. I don't think anyone in my family thought that I would get to IIT ever. So never attempted any of that.
In 2019, Sanket launched InVideo with a vision that was way ahead of its time. AI-powered video creation for everyone. And the tool took the internet by storm. And you would see their logo and videos everywhere. But this was pre-ChatGPT and the AI technology to make these videos at scale just was not ready. And by 2021, the company had hit a wall. User signups had fallen, revenue was flat, and they knew that the current product just will not do the job.
Every time you went and gave more control, people who were using you for that vanished. And every time you also gave more control, people who didn't know how to create a video found it hard. I think you need deep levels of differentiation in a way that matters. I don't think we had that level of differentiation.
In early 2022, 8 months before ChatGPT was launched, Sanket made a bet that would define InVideo's future. He returned the $25 million in their bank account to investors, laid off the majority of his team, and started building from scratch with a super small group of people. He decided to rebuild everything around generative AI.
We had to stop saying that, okay, 80-90 crores revenue can vanish. And we had to be okay with that.
The team spent months on 300 plus wireframes, scaling feature after feature until they landed on their big breakthrough. No video editing timeline.
Every video creation tool has a timeline. InVideo doesn't have one.
Oh, is it?
Yes. That's our umbrella differentiation.
Wow.
It's great counter positioning. Competition can't come where we are without losing revenue.
Soon, 3 strategic pillars emerged. First was an AI-first architecture where you write a prompt and get a video with no editing timeline. Second was radical simplicity, where you would not need any technical skills to make a video. And third was viral distribution, where every video made by their users would become marketing for InVideo. Now, of course, while InVideo cracked a great product feature of having no timeline, their growth hacks were also brilliantly simple. They noticed that Instagram and TikTok creators with millions of followers had no way to monetize.
Every time you see a logo on the top of the video, you believe that that tool is used to create the video. So many Instagram, TikTok channels that publish content. You can marry both and get billions of views.
Right.
And their numbers were staggering. 6 to 7 billion views monthly, spending $10,000 per month on ads, generating 50 creatives versus 10 before. Now, while Adobe struggles with complexity and a very pro user can only use them, and Canva focuses on static design, InVideo carved a very unique position for themselves.
Break down the space, like there's Runway, there is Synthesia, there is Adobe, everyone's like, can you break down the space for us? Like in like, there are category, maybe categorize them in certain way, just for like all the viewers to understand this space in AI video right now.
I think there's Sora, Runway, VO3.
How would you categorize them?
I think they are the camera.
They are the camera. Okay, very interesting. Okay,
I think they
camera
are the
is
camera.
VO, Sora.
They are replacement to the camera. And then there are editors. And you need camera and editors.
Right.
InVideo is an editor.
Got it.
We edit
Right.
the video for you.
Right.
And we only do it for non-professionals.
In 2024, while competitors chased professional creators, InVideo went the absolute opposite direction, making video creation so simple that even a yoga teacher could make their own commercial ad if they wanted to. The pivot was not without casualties. Sanket had to convince his team to risk everything they've ever had.
The good part about being flat is everyone writes you off. They're investors. They know that all these businesses are risky. Otherwise, you would take debt. So they know, they are aware. So they can leave you alone.
The company was rebuilt with a radical focus to stop chasing pro users, killing the timeline feature, and bet everything on AI before ChatGPT even existed.
It's 2 months of intense thinking that's going on when you're going to the gym and when you're driving your car or when you're playing with your dog or when you're doing anything.
24/7.
It's not 24/7. But every time the brain gets the space, you are thinking about it. Every growth hack that I've come up with in life, sometimes like our team also feels that like, oh, you are naturally good at it. I'm like, boss, no, I thought about it for fucking 2 months. 2 months, I'm constantly trying to connect pieces. And one day I'm like, yes, like, I think we got it.
Today, InVideo looks vastly different from its last avatar. They make more than 600 crores in revenue. They're one of the biggest AI companies in India, and they're shaping how people use AI to make videos all around the world. At the CEO roundtable, Prime Minister Modi said something that really stuck with Sanket.
The person gets it. Creator economy is the new economy, and India should leverage it, and India should own it, and India should be the best at it.
Now, as InVideo crosses 600 crores in revenue, Sanket's ambition is super clear.
Winning has spectrum. My spectrum is to truly challenge the status quo of video creation. That's what I want to do. If that happens, you make a very, very large business. If that doesn't happen, you fail. Anything in between is just not as exciting.